Hello, my name is Brad Sager, and I'm an AVIXA certified CTS-D. I'm also a professional audiovisual design engineer. This is the Lumens VC-R30 PTZ camera. It's a new camera in the Lumens lineup, fitting a rather niche space for people who need a lot of flexibility, but not necessarily a ton of zoom or 4K. You can see the camera here has a rather low profile, slim body, and a ton of I/O. You get USB, you get HDMI, 3G SDI, an audio line input, an Ethernet port for streaming capability, as well as power. This is a PoE camera. It's not PoE Plus. It only draws 9 watts from your power budget and will run on standard PoE. It also has RS-232 in and out, as well as a power input. Now, everything that you see in front of me, you get in the box, and that does include the HDMI, USB 3.0 cable, camera obviously, remote control, as well as a power adapter if you're not using the PoE on the camera. Now, let's plug it in to see how it performs.
All right, here it is. This is the camera. It's going in via HDMI into my computer through a capture card, but I've done no adjustments. This is just how it came. No gain, no white balance. It's just doing exactly what it came out of the box like. And I tell you, I've been working with this camera for a couple weeks now, and I do enjoy it. I've used it for both Zoom meetings and Teams meetings. It's performed pretty well. Haven't had any issues at all. Like I said, it does fit a niche. It's not a 4K camera. This is a 1080, 60 frames camera. But don't forget that at least at the time of filming, nobody's doing 4K as a standard, right? You're going to get a lot of 1080, and that's just a bandwidth issue on a lot of those video conferencing applications. So at least in the way I'm using it right now, that non-4K isn't really a big deal for me. There is 12 times zoom, which isn't as much as some, but it's still plenty, especially if you choose an appropriately sized room. For instance, let's zoom in on one of these pieces of artwork behind me, right? Use this Jaguar's head. There it is. I feel like that's clear, that's good. My lighting may not be perfect, there might be a little shadow there, but that's okay. I'll put it back here. All the outputs do run concurrently, so if you do want to send USB to, say, a PC, HDMI out for something like a confidence monitor or a different feed, it's no issue. I will say that when I took it out of the box and ran it the first time, I had a small USB resolution pixelation issue. I hopped online, easy to find at Lumen's website. Firmware update was available, so I applied that, and I haven't had an issue since. So if yours does, as always with any product, right, check the website, look for a firmware update or any updates that may be out and about. The firmware is updated through the web interface, which was super easy. That web interface has a live preview, PTZ controls, preset controls, and other admin features. You can snag that right from just pop it on your switch, and it has a default address, 192.168.100.100, and you can hop right in there and take care of anything you need to. The camera does come with a 5-year warranty, and I think that's really impressive for a sub $2,000 camera. And this camera is MSRP under $2,000. I'm sure if you talk to your dealer, you can probably get a much better deal than that. But it's a great camera for the money. It does stream RTMP, RTMPS, RTSP, so all of your live streams like your YouTubes and Facebooks should be able to accommodate that just fine, as well as things like OBS and other popular software that would take a stream from a camera. If you're looking for a PTZ camera that won't break the bank, has an impressive host of I/O, as well as a great warranty, I would say to go ahead and check out the Lumens VC-R30.